this video, I am going to tell you the 7 things you must never say in a job interview. If you say any of these 7 things, I guarantee you will fail. So if you have a job interview coming up soon for any role or company, please make sure you watch this video in full. And just very quickly, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thousands of you, and I mean thousands of you, are passing your job interviews at the first attempt. I can only help you if you are subscribed. Please hit the like button, because that tells me you find these training videos useful. And also, please tell me the name of the job you are applying for in the comment section below the video, and I will give you some extra tips to help you pass. Okay, let's start working through those 7 things you must never say in an interview. Please make sure you write these down. The first thing you must never say in your job interview is, I have no experience. Do not say that in your interview. Even if you have no experience, do not say it. Now, there is something else you can say that will definitely resonate positively with the hiring manager. So if you don't have any experience, say this instead. I am self-motivated and eager to learn. That's a brilliant thing to say in your interview. So don't say, I have no experience. Instead, say, I am self-motivated and eager to learn. The second thing you should never ever say in a job interview is the following. Write this down. What does your company do? Never say that in a job interview. So what does your company do? All that statement does is tell the hiring manager that you have no particular interest in working for their company and you are only interested in a paycheck. Now, before your job interview, it is vital you quickly research the company. Have a look at their website About Us page to find out what industry they operate in. Also, make sure you learn their company values. Have a quick look at their products and services to find out what they sell or offer. And also follow them on social media. That is important because you will then be aware of their latest news stories. Now, at some point in your interview, the hiring manager is likely going to say to you, what do you know about our company? So here is a brilliant example answer for you to write down and practice before your interview. But whatever you do, do not say, what does your company do? Here we go. What do you know about our company? I researched your company before applying. You operate in the X industry and have great company values that align with mine. You focus on innovation, social responsibility, and excellent customer service. And your company's mission is to be the market leader within the next 5 years. I also follow you on social media, and you are constantly offering valuable tips to your followers, which is great to see. And finally, I read some of your online customer reviews. A common theme is your high quality products and services, speed of delivery, and responsive customer service. So that is a brilliant answer that tells the hiring manager you have researched their company and you will probably stay working for them for the long term. So all you have to do is change the X for the industry they operate in. The third thing you should never ever say in a job interview is when answering the difficult interview question, why should we hire you? Now, lots of people say this and they end up failing as a result. So when they say to you, why should we hire you? Don't say, because I really need this job. Do not say that. Why should we hire you? Well, you should hire me because I really need this job. That sounds desperate. You have to sell yourself in your answer to make sure you stand out from the other candidates. But how do you do that? Well, you do that by giving the hiring manager 3 reasons why they should hire you. Let me tell you what those 3 reasons are in the answer that follows. Again, write this down. Why should we hire you? Well, you should hire me for 3 reasons. First, I am ready-made for this role and passionate about the industry. I can immediately impact the position and will require minimal supervision moving forward. The second reason you should hire me is because I am a cost-conscious employee who takes care of company supplies and resources to help save money. And finally, you should hire me because I have created a 30, 60 and 90-day plan that tells you what I will do in the role in the first 3 months of starting work, and I would like to give you a copy. That is a brilliant answer, and it is extremely powerful because you are giving the hiring manager a 30, 60 and 90-day plan at the end. Now, if you want to download this exact 30, 60 and 90-day plan that tells them exactly what you will do in the position to give them a great return on your salary, you can click that link in the top right-hand corner of the video at any time. Now, this plan can either be printed off and handed to the hiring manager at your face-to-face interview, or you can email them a copy at the end of your online interview. Either way, this is a brilliant resource. The 4th thing to never say in your job interview is when answering the question, why do you want to leave your job? Now, lots of people fail their interviews on this question. So when they say to you, why do you want to leave your job? Don't say this. I want to leave because I hate my job. Or they sometimes say, I want to leave because there's a toxic work environment. Do not say either of those things. But there is something else you should say that will definitely impress the hiring manager. So let me now give you a brilliant example response that will score highly with any hiring manager to the question, why do you want to leave your job? Here it is. Why do you want to leave your job? I want to leave my current job simply because I have reached my full potential and I would like a change. My employer has been great to work for and we have achieved many positive things while I have been there. However, I am now ready for the next chapter of my career where I can learn new skills and collaborate with other ambitious people who want to make a positive impact in their work. That is a fantastic answer, and it makes you come across as a respectful and positive person. The 5th thing to never say in your interview is when answering the question, what is your biggest weakness? Do not say this. I am a perfectionist. Now, you should not say this because the truth is nobody is perfect. We all have weaknesses. And this question is assessing self-awareness and also, more importantly, your desire to improve and develop on your weakness. So when they say, what is your biggest weakness? Do not say, I am a perfectionist. And also don't say, I don't have any weaknesses. But how should you answer this difficult question? Let me give you a brilliant example answer that will definitely score highly in your interview. Again, write this down. What is your biggest weakness? In the past, I have been reluctant to ask for help because I prefer to solve problems myself. However, I have learned that collaboration leads to better solutions. To improve on my weakness, I have been actively seeking input from colleagues when necessary, which has helped improve efficiency and teamwork. So finding it difficult to ask for help is a really good weakness. Another good weakness is saying you are not very good at public speaking, or you find it difficult to say no to people, which sometimes means you overcommit. Now, the sixth thing you should never say in an interview will definitely get you rejected. And that is when answering the question, why do you want this job? Now, lots of people say, I want this job because I need the money. If you say that in your interview, again, you will definitely fail. Some people also say, when responding to the question, why do you want this job? They go, because you pay well. Either of those answers will result in an interview rejection. Now, there is a smart way to answer this question that will resonate positively with all hiring managers. Here it is. Why do you want this job? I want this job for two reasons. First, it is a role I am passionate about. We spend a lot of time at work, and I want that time to be spent doing something I love. The second reason I want this job is because it is with your company. You have a great reputation in the industry, and people I have spoken to who already work here have said great things about the management team and how you support staff to reach their full potential. Brilliant answer. The seventh thing to never say in your interview is right at the end when the hiring manager says to you, do you have any questions? Do not say, no, I don't have any questions because you covered everything in the interview. That is a missed opportunity. I recommend you say, yes, I have 3 questions I would like to ask, please. Let me tell you what those 3 questions are. These are fantastic. Write these down. Do you have any questions? Thank you. I have 3 questions I would like to ask, please. Question number 1 is, what does excellence look like in this position? That's such a good and clever question to ask because it tells the hiring manager you are open to accepting feedback and guidance. Question number 2 is, can you tell me more about the team I would be a part of in this role and their responsibilities? That is another smart question because it's telling the hiring manager you understand the importance of teamwork and close collaboration. And my third and final question is, what's the biggest challenge the team is currently facing and what can I do to help them overcome it? So those are 3 brilliant questions I recommend you ask at the end of your interview. Okay, so there you have it. 7 things you must never say in a job interview if you want to pass. Now, as you can tell, I am incredibly passionate about helping you pass your interview. I want to help you achieve success at every interview and get the highest salary achievable. Now, if you want me to help you further, make sure you click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download my top 77 brilliant, unique answers to the toughest interview questions. This is the only resource you need if you want to pass every job interview and beat the competition. These answers have been created by myself based on my 30+ years experience as a recruitment expert and hiring manager. So if you want this guide in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, click that link. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and make sure you connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It's always an honor and a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the very best for passing your interview. Have a great day.